Hey, welcome back to the channel. In today's segment of Fix It in Post, I want to talk about the range selection tool, and not necessarily calling this a fix, but definitely a great feature to add to some of the editing apps that don't have this. And let me show you what I mean. All right, in this example, I have two audio clips, camera A, camera B. The video's not there for copyright reasons, but it doesn't matter because I just need a small portion to show you what I mean. Sometimes when we're editing long interviews, we want to clean up that second channel when the person's not speaking because we want to get rid of the room reverb and the echo and just have the cleanest audio possible. In Premiere, if I'm here, I know this is dead silence, so I want to go ahead and just go ahead and hit an edit, and then I know that's the audio I want to keep there, so I just go ahead and hit edit, hit an add edit. Avid is very similar. You got to make sure the channel that you're editing is selected, so audio 1 is selected here. And then you could do the add edit thing, or like I said, maybe you're going with the in and out approach of in and out and lift, in and out and lift, right? All right, so let's switch over to DaVinci Resolve, and we're gonna get to Final Cut in a minute, so please stick with me. Now, in DaVinci Resolve, here at the edit page, the feature that I have in order to do that is the add edit and delete. However, if we go over to the Fairlight page, we can actually select the range selection tool, and that will give us a way of highlighting and deleting the audio that we don't need. This is a very cool feature. Now I want to switch over to Final Cut because they've had this for a long time. And in fact, they had it before Final Cut X. It was version 7 and 6 that I worked on before, and they had this feature. Now I like this feature best in Final Cut because you can do range selection right there in the timeline. You don't have to switch to an audio page like Fairlight. You don't have to go anywhere else. You can just do the edit right there. So that's the one, this is the one tool that I think Final Cut nailed it, and they've nailed it since way back when. DaVinci Resolve, I would love to see you guys bring the range selection over from the Fairlight panel into the edit page and not have to switch over. It's not a big deal, but it would just be nice to have there. As for Adobe Premiere, I would love to see you guys bring in the range selection tool. And last but not least, Avid, you guys are probably the dinosaur in the group. You guys have been here the longest. You guys have been around the longest. I really would love to see you guys do this. In fact, this is something that I shared with Avid. They love the idea, and they're trying to figure out if and how they can implement it. The one thing that throws me off with Avid not having this feature is that this is exactly how you edit audio in Pro Tools. I mean, I don't see how they haven't brought this over from Pro Tools to Avid Media Composer. So anyways, I hope you guys find this video useful. I hope you guys agree with me. I think the range selection tool is a fantastic tool when you're cleaning up audio, and it gets the job done a lot quicker than your in and outs or your cut and trim to get the audio cleaned up. Anyways, I want to know what you guys think. Leave me a comment, hit like, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you guys on the next video.